welcome. I hope everyone is doing great today. We are doing a series of stretching routines for different muscle groups in our bodies. I did a video on why it is very important to stretch out these muscles. If you've not checked it, please be sure to check it out in the video cards above. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a stretching routine to stretch out our arms, our upper arms. That is the biceps and the triceps. You should especially focus on stretching out those biceps because they are almost always under tension when we are doing daily activities. For instance, when you're working on your computer, even in the night when you are sleeping, when you are doing very many things during the day. So the biceps are very, very important to be stretched out. So we are going to begin our stretching routine as usual by warming up. Just swing your arms back in front. Be sure to spread the love by giving this video a big thumbs up, as it helps to reach as many people who might need it. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button so that you receive notifications every time I upload a new video. If you are returning, I am happy to be having you. So next, stretch out your hands and begin giving me circles forward. Keep breathing in, breathing out, pulling your arms towards the spine. And backwards, feeling those muscles getting warmed up. So just relax it out. We are going to be getting into our routine, beginning with the triceps. So what we want to do is to reach our hand upwards, and we want to bring it to touch the scapula of the opposite arm. And we want to be holding this for 30 seconds. You can even hold it longer if you want. If you don't feel this enough, you can support the hand with your arm by reaching it out to the opposite side. Otherwise, just keep aiming at your scapula. And you want to bring it down, and you want to do the same for the other arm. Release it. You want to relax it out. And next, still for those triceps, we want to stretch out and reach our arm across to the other part of the body, and we want to bring our wrist up, and we want to hold it right there. For about 30 seconds or even more. Keep breathing in, breathing out, pulling your arms towards the spine, feeling that stretch in your arms. You can even just do wrist rotations while at it, but this gives an extra added stretch. And then you want to let it go and do it for the other side. You know, you're squeezing the left arm towards your body with this other arm, you know, and you feel it in your shoulders as well. Very nice stretch. And you want to release. So for our next stretch, it's going to be for the triceps, but you are going to see something interesting, what I always mean when I talk about muscles shortening. So I'm going to turn around to show it to you properly. I'm going to begin with the side that is not shortened. So what you want to do is to bring your right arm up to the back of your head, at the same time reaching out from your back with the right hand, and you want to bring them together to clasp, and we are going to hold this for 30 seconds. You can hold it for more or as long as is comfortable for you. Now I want you to notice that it is possible with this other side, you know. This is the side where my left arm, you know, the muscles are well stretched out. Just keep holding it right there. I've not really been keen on the time, but let's keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now watch for what happens for the other side. For the other side, I'm going to try to do the same, yeah? But as you can see, my right arm can't reach all the way up to reach up to the left arm. This is a sign that actually my upper arm muscles are shortened, you know? And for that reason, I need to do this stretch as often as possible. So I'll just hold it right here. But if you can do it, if it works out well for you, then that is also well and good. Now, of course, you know, I'm a right-handed person and I'm always using the right hand. And, you know, this could be one of the reasons, or this explains why in the right arm, the muscles are actually shortened as compared to the left arm. So if you are a left-handed person, you will realize that this is difficult to do with the left hand, you know. So, just keep holding it right there. You know, I'm trying my best to reach the left arm, but it can't reach, you know. That is why we need to stretch out these muscles. So just keep stretching for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and then you want to release it. So what we want to get into is the biceps. For our first stretch with the biceps, we want to utilize the wall. In my case, the door here. What you want to do is to touch the wall just straight up, just like this, and then you are going to try to rotate your body to the opposite direction, only to as far as you can reach. You will feel that stretch in your arms, especially your biceps. And just keep on holding this right there. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we want to do it for the other side. So I'll just have to turn around, palm on the wall, and then rotate to the other side, only rotating to as far as you can get. And we want to hold it right there as well. So you keep pressing your hand against the wall while trying to rotate your body away. Keep breathing. Have my clock over here that I use to time. So just keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. I hope you are feeling that stretch. For our next stretch, you want to reach out the hands to the sides, and then you want to bring the thumbs upside down. Now this already gives a stretch on our biceps, but to make it even more intense, I'll turn around. To make it even more intense, you want to bring your arms backwards, and then you want to try to raise them to as far as you can get, and we want to hold this. If this is complicated, then just leave it just about here. But if this is fine, then you go ahead and give those muscles extra work. The thumb is pointing downwards. Keep breathing, keep a straight body, especially upper body. Feeling that stretch in your biceps, your upper arms. You can also reach out your fingers and spread them to as far as you can get. Keep holding that right there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you want to bring it down. You want to relax out your arms. So for our next stretch, still I'll turn around to show it to you. You want to bring your hands backwards and you want to intertwine or intertwine, whatever it is pronounced. You want to intertwine your fingers into each other, and then you want to turn the palms to face the opposite direction from the body, and then you want to raise your hands to as high as it can get. For mine it reaches up to here. The more stretched your muscles are, the higher you will get. Now just stop where it stops, and we are going to be holding this for another 30 seconds, which I've already begun. To release it slowly, and you want to remove your fingers, and we want to be getting into our last stretch. So for our last stretch, we want to get down onto the mat. So for this last stretch, you want to sit down in a V sit like this one. You want to pull your arms towards the spine, and then you want to bring your arms and walk them to as far as possible away from your body, and at the same time you want to pull your upper body forward, and we are going to be holding this for 30 seconds. So you feel that stretch in your biceps. So you're pushing your arms into the floor, at the same time you're pushing your upper body away. Keep breathing. I believe you feel that stretch on your arms, and let's just keep holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you want to walk your hands back up, and we have come to the end of our stretching routine. Just give me some breathing in and breathing out. Just one more breathe in and breathe out. A high five if you've made it to the end of the routine. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you do this routine as often as possible. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment if you have any questions or something to tell me. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and families on social media because they could need it. Don't forget to connect up with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you are always the first to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to check out my other videos as well. See you in my next video, and don't forget to love yourself first and keep fit for health. Bye for now.